Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Feklar and I'm playing World of Warships. Continuing along our journey here, I'm about to play one more round with the Battleship South Carolina, working towards our Tier 4 battleship. As you can see here, our next stop is the Wyoming. I've finally accumulated enough points to work towards Wyoming. I'm a little bit excited. I did a couple videos previously showing the leveling up of the ship. I did a lot of the work offline. Obviously I didn't want to drag it out too long, so we're gonna do one more run here with the Carolina and jump onto the Wyoming. I am really excited. I've been grinding out to get this ship for a little while now, so obviously the hard work is paid off. Here we go, let's jump into battle. So for anybody that watched the previous videos, hopefully there were some comments down below. I noticed I have a couple of more subscribers to the channel, so I'd like to say welcome to those subscribers and help spread the word. I'm really trying to grow here, and I will only get better with the input from the community. Come on, Q, let's go. I'm anxious to get my new ship. For anybody that has been watching, of course, I would like to ask you to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Get the battle underway here. And also, of course, as I always ask with every video from the community, constructive feedback. Let me know what you think. Be polite in the comments down below. 6 seconds to go. I would say that while I have been playing offline leveling up, I have gotten a little more comfortable finally with the ship. Even though I'm about to upgrade, I have gotten more familiar with the battleship class, its weaknesses, its strengths, trying to understand what I can and can't do. I made a comment in previous videos about the lack of speed in the early stages of the battleship class. I was talking with my friend who got me involved in playing with the game, playing the game, excuse me. Still fumbling my words here, trying to get comfortable. Obviously the higher tiers you get, the faster the ships get, so it is really a grind in the early on stages. Most of the battles that I've done so far have been co-op, so it's usually human teammates against AI opponents. I did take the time kind of get my feet wet, and I will upload some videos in the future with the random play, which is human versus human opponent. Based on the experience I got in those matches early on, I still have a lot to learn strategy wise and whatnot. Gun aiming, I mean, you name it, it takes practice. Obviously a lot of practice and dedication to get good at a game. So far from what I've experienced playing this game, this is definitely worth putting the time and effort into. I find it thoroughly enjoyable. A little strategy based, a little action. I've commented before on the scenery. I think the graphics on it are absolutely fantastic. So a little bit of everything. Got a little smoke screen going on, so I'm going to try and duck into that before it dissipates. Hopefully that will give me an advantage. Take a look up here on the horizon. Get him. Yes. Shots fired. Think the torpedoes are gonna get him? No, they missed. Bad news. And he's got some friends up there. Back up, baby. ships are incredibly fast compared to the speed that I'm moving, so gun aiming, as you can see here, is still a problem. But I have to concern myself right now with, as there you see the red arrow, there's a torpedo, and I'm about to eat it. Fortunately, the battleships are going to take quite a bit of damage compared to smaller ships. Alright, one ship destroyed. Points for me, secondary guns taking them out. Coming up alongside him.
Direct front.
Rear guns ready to fire. Point blank. That's
the ship is on fire.
Whoops. On fire. Very good thing. Good person. Let's see if we can get in on this.
Problem solved, sir.
Definitely. His steering is out and he's about to go down. Glad I could lend a hand. Boom, baby. Scratch another one there, dropping like flies. If you look at the bar up at the top, green side is the team I'm on, the red side is the team we're fighting, and it's not looking good for them right now. Beautiful. Ideally, with the amount of damage I have, the ship and myself are about even level. I shouldn't probably be headed straight towards them. And I'm on fire and I can't put it out. So I'm actually going to go ahead and ram him. So more or less bring the match to an end for me. If I can actually go fast enough to hit him. That's it for me. But that was the final ship. All enemies destroyed. See the rewards on the screen. Not a bad run. Let's head back to port. It's time to upgrade. I do have limited slots here. It shows 17 ships, 5 vacant slots. I do make a habit. Although I did finally get comfortable with the Carolina, I am upgrading. Let's go to the tech tree here. So we will upgrade to the Wyoming. I'm super excited. Let's go ahead and do the research. Yes, we're going to research. You see here, Senior Command Course, Naval Academy, Basic Training. Naval Academy, I'm going to go ahead and bring on a commander for this ship to level up. Boom, baby. Not bad, not bad. So I'm anxious to see what kind of speed and firepower that the Wyoming has. As I was indicating earlier, I'm sorry if I'm jumping around here. I shall sell the ships that came before. So Carolina, thank you. You were a good ship. Gonna sell those upgrades. All right. They do take the leveled up commander sent to the reserve. For them, what I've learned so far in the game is that you can go ahead and assign the commander to another ship. There is an XP boost, but there's also a temporary, if I understand correctly, there's a penalty from moving the commander from one ship to another, so there's a bit of a curve. But we'll dive into that later. Right now, I'm anxious to get my level 4 Wyoming. Out to see. Look at that. A lot of hard work, a lot of hours. Beautiful ship. See the secondary guns down there on the bottom. See the big guns on top. And we'll go ahead and take a look at our modules here. You can see the upgrades that I have available. Now, I do have free XP right here. I am not going to use that. I've been trying to hold off on that. I kind of want to level the ships organically by doing it in combat, but it is there. I will probably use that towards the bigger ship levels. Once I go for the higher tiers, that free XP is going to become huge and helpful. Right now, I'm not going to do anything funny with the exterior. You have different camouflages here for different levels, different signals. Also, they give you buffs. Some are helpful for weapons, some are helpful for XP, some are ship repair time. No flags available. Oh, it's because I can't participate in ring battles yet. What we're doing here is we're just gonna go ahead and take the Wyoming out stock, get her feet wet. Time to battle. The wait seems like it takes forever. Sometimes when you're anxious to start playing, just watching that clock, the seconds seem like minutes. Sometimes it drives me nuts. All right, the advantage from the previous ship here is I have 6 big guns instead of 4. We're not sure of the reload time as of yet. We'll find that out momentarily. And definitely not sure about speed. She does have more armor. Close up here. You can see the secondary guns there down on the bottom.
General quarters.
Alright, so we're going to move her up to full steam ahead here. And see what we get. I'm guessing, based on the fact that it's a higher level, like I commented earlier, the ship probably will be a little bit faster. I'm hoping steering will be a little bit better. The gun load time, the initial rounds are loading faster. That's good. I believe the Carolina had a top speed of about 18 knots, if I'm not mistaken. The Wyoming can break 20 knots. Every little bit helps. I end up with mud on my face here. She might actually be a little bit slower. I do have to point out though that I did do the ship upgrades on the Carolina, so going stock here, I'm actually, now that I think about it, not too surprised she's a little bit slower. I'm sure after the upgrades, the Wyoming will be a little bit faster. The question I posed to the community in this video is, we've talked about what is your favorite ship class previously, and obviously everyone, as I pointed out before, has a different style of gameplay. Let's go from ship class to your favorite country in the game. Which country do you believe has the best ships overall? I'm not looking for a particular tier or class, but as you've worked your way through the game and to your place now, what have you found that you enjoy them? Or which country do you enjoy the most? Crawling along here. I'm hoping to get in some action pretty soon. Let's take a peek on the horizon here. Nothing that I can see it. Well, maybe. No chance of hitting him. Maybe him. Let's take a shot. Bad shot. Nothing. But I do have a bigger range on the big guns with this ship as compared to the Carolina, so step in the right direction. It's going to take a little time to get adjusted to this vessel. Guess the safest thing would be to do is head towards the smoke screen and try to get in there. I do notice that the big guns on the ship tend to, the turrets tend to move a little bit faster, which is fantastic. That's it, come to the crosshairs. Come on. Come on. Bingo. Fire away. Let's see what we get. Oh, beautiful. Beautifully done. That had to hurt. Getting into the meat and potatoes up here. Guns are loading a little bit quicker.
The enemy team has taken the
Very
lead.
good. Still trying to make it to the base. Taking some flag now. I can't see you. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go around the island to the other side. That will put a little bit of distance. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Come on, get in the sides. Come on. Secondary guns, do your thing. Torpedoes in the water. This is gonna hurt. Ouch. I got a little
The enemy
overzealous.
team has taken the lead.
Trying to track that guy down. Well, alright. I would say a decent first run. Got familiar with the ship. Identified some perks. Some upside over the Carolina. Clearly I should have picked up on that. So we're going to go ahead and exit here. Exit to port. Let the rest of the battle finish itself out. Hey, I appreciate you coming along for the ride with me. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and I hope you had a good time. Until then, talk to you next time. Take care.